Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Seasons 19 news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. With the lives of all of Kody Brown's wives changing, Sister Wives Season 19 is almost approaching. Which of his current and past spouses will be the first to depart the popular show? The unions of Kody and his wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown, and Robyn Brown, have all been unstable at various points over the run of Sister Wives. During Sister Wives Season 17, Cristin was the first to leave Kody after more than 3 decades of marriage. She had felt ready to end her relationship with the patriarch for some time. Cristin was at last content after realizing she was independent and free. Viewers of Sister Wives Season 18 witnessed as Meri and Janelle decided to take control of their marriages and divorced Kody. Although Meri was offended by Kody's assessment of their marriage, it helped her realize that their relationship as it had been was essentially over and gave her the motivation to move on. After a tense disagreement in one of the first episodes of Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle and Kody lost their spark and never were able to reconcile. Given that Kody was left with Robyn following the dissolution of both marriages, circumstances for Sister Wives might alter rapidly. With the lives of all of Kody Brown's wives changing, Sister Wives Season 19 is almost approaching. Which of his current and past spouses will be the first to depart the popular show? The unions of Kody and his wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Cristin Brown, and Robyn Brown, have all been unstable at various points over the run of Sister Wives. During Sister Wives Season 17, Cristin was the first to leave Kody after more than 3 decades of marriage. She had felt ready to end her relationship with the patriarch for some time. Cristin was at last content after realizing she was independent and free. Viewers of Sister Wives Season 18 witnessed as Meri and Janelle decided to take control of their marriages and divorced Kody. Although Meri was offended by Kody's assessment of their marriage, it helped her realize that their relationship as it had been was essentially over and gave her the motivation to move on. After a tense disagreement in one of the first episodes of Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle and Kody lost their spark and never were able to reconcile. Kody was left with Robyn after both of his marriages failed, and things for Sister Wives could alter drastically soon. Robyn's arrival into the family had a negative effect on Cristin, Kody's third wife, and she struggled to deal with it. Her experience on Sister Women began with her envy over Robyn's treatment, which permeated her connection with Kody's new wife. Robyn was one of the 3 women Kody had been with for 30 years. Kody wasn't spending as much time with Cristin, Janelle, or Meri as he was with Robyn, despite his claims that he was treating his wives equally. Kody's priorities caused Cristin a lot of difficulty. There is a growing popularity for reality TV. Here are a few of the top reality TV series available for streaming or viewing at the moment, out of a wide selection. Things have changed significantly for Cristin over the years. Her journey on Sister Wives began as a reaction to Kody's treatment of their marriage and evolved into a look at how she felt being in a multiple marriage. Cristin would not likely leave the show itself, even though she was the first of Kody's wives to leave the Brown family as a whole, moving away from plural marriage and the ideas that go along with it. Even though Cristin has problems with the family, her experience on reality TV has inspired too many people for her to quit. The Sister Wives actress revealed that she was no longer interested in getting married after Janelle and Kody's problems got so bad that she thought there was no way to resolve them. Janelle was preoccupied with her own feelings and didn't have time to address Kody's feelings. Instead, she concentrated on her kids and grandkids. Financially speaking, Janelle wouldn't likely want to leave Sister Wives, even though she would be more inclined to do so morally. Janelle is probably going to stay because her life is funded by the money she receives from the series as well as the publicity she receives for her company. Meri is perhaps the one who benefits from Sister Wives the most in terms of viewers' interest in her companies, but she is also the one who is most likely to leave the show early and without being asked. By the end, Meri's marriage to Kody was unbelievably difficult for her, and the way their relationship ended was difficult for Robyn, Kody, and Meri in different ways. Meri didn't want to be in a relationship devoid of love, even if she wanted her marriage to Kody to succeed. She made an effort to leave Kody in a diplomatic manner, but things became difficult for everyone. It will be unusual for Meri to be on Sister Wives following her divorce from Kody, especially since it looks like she moved to Utah completely. Mary's time on the show will be restricted to what she lets the team film of her life at home and whatever time she ends up spending back in Arizona with the rest of her estranged family. Moving away from Cody, Robin, and their kids will be a big adjustment for Mary. Given that Mary has virtually little links to the Brown family following her divorce, departing Sister Wives makes the most sense. After divorcing Cody Brown, Sister Wives star Cristin Brown disclosed her whole body weight loss makeover. She was in a polygamous relationship with her ex-husband for about 30 years. The first few years of Cristin's marriage were enjoyable, but as time went on, she started to feel envious of the other sister wives. Cristin gained weight as a result of her several pregnancies and feelings of loneliness and unhappiness. Not only did her appearance change, but it also made her push Cody more away. After leaving the polygamous home in 2021, Cristin concentrated on improving her health and was able to shed some pounds in time for her wedding to David Woolley. Cristin recently shared a comparison image that demonstrated the drastic changes to her body over the last 20 years. She posted a photo of herself from years ago on the left, in which she looked to have put on a lot of weight. The cast member of Sister Wives appeared bulkier and less joyful in the picture while sporting a black jacket. Cristin posted a recent photo of herself next to it, looking stunning in jeans and a casual jacket. The mother of 6 emphasized the value of gut health in her post, titling it "Weight Loss is Not Everything." Cristin has come a long way in just 2 years, as evidenced by her weight reduction report. She's in her prime adult shape now that she's in her 50s. She is cheerful in addition to being in excellent shape. Cristin is happy that she has motivated her relatives to cut back on their weight. She has backed her former sister wife Janelle Brown in her weight reduction struggle, helped her daughter Mykelti Padron get in shape, and aided a lot of her sister wives' followers. Cristin probably feels a great deal of pride in herself for changing for the better and inspiring others to exercise. Perhaps Cristin is using her most recent post to inform her fans that she is happy now that she is no longer with Cody. She has fully changed for the better, making all the choices that have enabled her to reach her full potential. Cristin is happily married and leads a wonderful life. The first person to tie the knot with Cody Brown was Mary Brown. Unfortunately, those who watch Sister Wives know that she was the one who, before severing their relationship, clung to hope the longest. They experienced many years of difficulties as a result of the catfish episode, the platonic bond, and other issues over their years of marriage. But Cody is too heartbroken now that Mary is gone. Now that all but Robin have left him, Cody has been searching for reasons to place the blame on his previous spouses. The polygamist is ridiculed for his improper attitude and has failed to atone for his transgressions. Now that the celebrity has made fun of Mary for something so absurd, everyone is furious with him once more. Now what had Cody done? The newest season of Sister Wives has gotten off to a great start. After splitting from Cody, all of the wives, Mary, Janelle, and Cristin, are relearning how to navigate their own lives. Mary was the last to leave, while Cristin was the first. It's ironic that she was the first wife to marry a polygamist. In the latest season, Mary has been quite honest. She was seen fighting back furiously in the teaser, leading some to claim that she was no longer Cody's wife. In fact, in a different scene, the latter claimed that marrying the wrong person was more awful than divorce. This statement infuriated everyone, especially Mary, who had been quite patient with him. With the return of the newest season of Sister Wives to television, Cristin, Janelle, and Mary appear eager to embark on new adventures. Cody Brown has sadly not been able to accomplish it. He still feels the same as he did a few seasons ago. Even after leaving the multiple marriage, he is always looking for ways to criticize his ex-partners. Cody accused Mary of having baggage in a recent video. As an illustration, he mentioned that he once offered her some gum, to which she angrily replied that she didn't like spearmint. Upon witnessing this response, viewers started making fun of Cody. They claimed it was a ridiculous technique to draw attention to needless defects. They have never witnessed Mary lose her cool on screen in the manner Cody detailed. Mary had also been called uninteresting by Cody. Fans of Sister Wives laughed at this as well. This is due to their perception that, of all the wives, Robin has the most boring personality. And while he was still married to the master manipulator, Cody had the gall to confront Mary about her anger management problems. More than ever, fans want to see how Mary responds to these charges. They are confident that in the next episodes, she will respond to Cody's remarks with grace and deliver a vicious blowback. For all the most recent Sister Wives news, keep an eye on TV season and spoilers. Star of Sister Wives Cody Brown still believes that he could have more children with Robin Brown in the future and that having 18 isn't enough. He recently made references to his future family plans and talked about expanding his brood with his ex-wife. The celebrity also acknowledged that he believes he is still young enough to have additional kids. Cody made several startling statements and seemed really pleased about them. But is Robin prepared for another child? Does she feel at ease being pregnant once more? What's the deal with this? Continue reading to learn about Cody and Robin's activities and whether they want to grow their family in the future. Star of Sister Wives Cody Brown has 18 children, which is undoubtedly a large number. However, he is not particularly close to many of her grown children. This is because, while they were left out in the cold, the Star kids saw him put his family first with Robin. As a result, the children of Janelle and Cristin hardly ever look up to him and have a strained relationship with their father. Gabe made it plain that Robin could have him right away, but Garrison didn't even try to patch things up with Cody. Cody wasn't wanted to be a fatherly presence in the lives of these two. However, Leon, Mary's only child, also has a tendency to keep a distance from Cody due to the latter's conservative views. Even after all of this, Cody still considers adopting more children since he finds it difficult to manage his relationship with his current kids. The star of Sister Wives, Cody Brown, acknowledged in 2021 that he still had plans to have additional kids with Robin. He now feels, though, that she has the final say in this matter and that he can have children with her if that is her desire. The famous person previously disclosed to US Magazine that he used to make fun of his elder children for this. Cody remembered mentioning to his grown-up children, "I may have children younger than yours." He frequently made fun of his children and acknowledged that this was a dumb thing he did. But in Robin's case, she feels that the decision belongs to them both. But it seems like Cody needs to work on his previous wife's girls' relationships with other people right now. Brianna and Aurora told the cameras during season 19 that they felt excluded by other children. They held the adults responsible for their failure to improve their interpersonal bonds. Even worse, according to Aurora, there were times when her children explicitly told her that she wasn't their sister or accepted in the family. These dynamics are known to Cody as well. He thinks that some children view themselves as superior than others. As a result, the celebrity should be spending her time repairing the damaged ties between her adult children and her own children. Return often to TV season and spoilers for additional information. Robin Brown is being accused by Sister Wives viewers of manipulating poignant sequences. Some people have started rewatching prior episodes in order to catch any missed moments. Some are surfacing more than others while doing this, and one has to be acknowledged. Which one was it? For additional information, continue reading. After a few seasons, Robin Brown's popularity gradually declined. She was first regarded as sweet for offering to stand in for Mary Brown. Due to her infertility, the first wife was still weighing her alternatives. Having saying that, Robin made Mary a very nice proposal regarding surrogacy. But as time passed, it became evident that perhaps her motives weren't really honorable. Fans of Sister Wives began to see a different side of Robin and stopped enjoying her. They thought she was taking rather than contributing since they perceived her as Cody Brown's favorite. The fact that Cody stayed with Robin and her 5 children non-stop during the epidemic caused a significant rift in the family. Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Cristin Brown-Woolley, Cody's first 3 wives, had all left him by 2022. All he had left was Robin, and with her children he was doing things he ought to have been doing with his own. Taking Aurora to get her ears pierced was one such instance. Although Cody supported Robin's daughters and their anxiety problems, he turned her piercing into a father-daughter experience, but one Redditor thought that was manufactured and dishonest. About the scene, they wrote this. In Vegas, she already had her ears pierced. The actual F? In Vegas, she was not 18. The whole bonding thing was even more ridiculous than I had imagined. So, was Robin Brown putting on poignant performances to win over viewers? Furthermore, has she ever done this before? Robin Brown appears to have had the desire to do something for attention before. Other instances where Robin wanted special moments captured on camera were mentioned by followers. There seems to be a pattern here. She gently informs us that getting her ears pierced wasn't her idea if you pay close attention to her before the piercing. I believe Robin came up with the content idea. In a YouTube video, Gwen revealed that Robin had chastised her for not waiting for the cameras when she had announced her engagement. When Robin came out, I think she told Gwen the same thing. The incident between Aurora and Cody was televised even though the Brown kids did not think it should have. For many reasons, it was difficult to watch and uncomfortable. However, it all came down to Robin and her desires, as well as how she handled the extremely depressing circumstances. Did Robin Brown, the star of Sister Wives, fail in her grand scheme, and if so, what specifically went wrong? She stated that, unlike her former spouse, she did not want a multifamily. For the first 11 years, it was what she received, so what went wrong for her? How did her scheme backfire? For additional information, continue reading. Robin Brown became the fourth wife and divorcee of the Sister Wives. Prior to her, Mary Brown was her first wife, Janelle Brown came next, and Cristin Brown-Woolley came last. They shared one house with their husband, Cody Brown, and had 12 children altogether, with one more on the way. He made light of the fact that he was constantly moving around the house and only knew where his belongings were half the time. With Mary's assistance, he then began to court Robin, and even though she lived 5 hours away, they fell in love. Robin Brown became the fourth wife and divorcee of the Sister Wives. Prior to her, Mary Brown was her first wife, Janelle Brown came next, and Cristin Brown-Woolley came last. They shared one house with their husband, Cody Brown, and had 12 children altogether, with one more on the way. He made light of the fact that he was constantly moving around the house and only knew where his belongings were half the time. With Mary's assistance, he then began to court Robin, and even though she lived 5 hours away, they fell in love. According to a Reddit thread, Robin Brown's ultimate goal was to become the favorite wife rather than to split up the family. She is now the lone and the favorite. Her tiny scheme was to keep the family together at all costs. Her small goal was to become the family's favorite wife. That really came back to haunt her, didn't it? He. Being the preferred spouse is nothing if you have no one to show off your preference to. Others contend that Robin Brown did not want her sister spouses to depart because doing so would require her to work, despite the fact that this argument is supported. She longs for the cash. Cody's currently creating her budget. The other wives show Chuck is no longer with them. She continued to hold out hope that Mary and Janelle would give her money to avoid having to work. Robin fears that she may return to a trailer without running water or power. And a ton of outstanding debts, too. Karma David must be laughing hysterically, Robin. Now, she and Cody Brown are asking $1.6 million for their Flagstaff house, and Cristin Brown-Woolley has just sued him. Since Janelle Brown has even mentioned hiring a lawyer, finances might definitely be a problem. What exactly do you believe Robin was seeking for when she married into the family, and why do you think she did so? Talk to us about it and watch TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Robin Brown, star of Sister Wives, is shown discussing the birth of Archer and Ace, the twins of Michael T. Brown-Padrone. She is present together with Michael T.'s mother, Cristin Brown-Woolley, and her husband, Tony Padrone. What is causing Robin to cry now? For all the information, continue reading. Fans of Sister Wives are well aware of Robin Brown's tendency toward chronic crying. She enjoys sobbing even though she doesn't cry very often. She is currently there for Michael I.D. Brown-Padrone's second birth because the two used to be quite close. For a while when Michael T. was a teenager, she shared a home with Robin. She then continued to see her after Cristin Brown-Woolley broke away from the multiple family. Michael T. wanted Robin to be present when she welcomed her first child in April 2021. She had to zoom in as she was unable to physically be there in Utah because of COVID. Cristin, Michael T.'s mother, has always been kind and considerate of her daughter's desires. Despite her distaste for Robin, she understands how important it is for her to be present for the birth. In season 19, Michael T. is now expecting twins, and she'll be undergoing a C-section. They will all need to cooperate for Mykelti's sake because Robin will be traveling from Flagstaff to assist her. Today reports that Kody Brown's remaining wife is very emotional over the entire ordeal. This is the first time Robin and Cristin would spend time together, excluding Mykelti's sprinkling. It was love at first sight when I was handed Archer first. Cristin held Ace at the same time. Thus, it appeared as though we were. She becomes emotional and stops talking. The audience is aware of Robin's enduring desire to see her sister wives' grandchildren play while sitting on a porch. She briefly experienced that. All we were doing was cradling our grandchildren. As far as Cristin and I are concerned, all I want is that the circumstances were different. And that was kind of nice because I was able to temporarily forget about everything. He thought back to when Robin had originally gone to be with his daughter and ex-wife. For the past few years, the Brown family has been going through a lot of turmoil. Garrison's passing is just one more terrible blow. The once solid structure of the family has been falling apart due to Cristin's departure, Janelle's growing independence, and Mary's emotional detachment from Kody. This process might be sped up by Kody's sadness at Garrison's passing, which has brought to light the gaps in his marriages and child-rearing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.